Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little hyper right now because I just literally, you guys, okay, so I pulled up to a Ross because I'm like, okay, well, there's a Ross right here. I'm like driving back home, but it was another 30 minutes to the house, and I'm like, I'm pulling into a spot I shouldn't be pulling into. I was like, do I really want to like drive over there? I'm so hungry, like I can't, but I just saw a Ross, so I just pulled in. I'm like, freak, I'm hungry. So I'm like looking around. Guess what's in the same structure? A Pollo Loco. Are you joking? Like, it was meant for me to pull into this Ross so I can go eat Pollo Loco and film at the same damn time. The Lord was on my side. Jesus Cristo was on my side, dude. Anyways, you guys, hi, how are you? I'm just currently looking at parking. Luckily, it's like actually a really dead place. It's like not popping at all out here right now, but there's just like a lot of cars parked. There's just like no cars driving, if that makes any sense. But Pollo Loco, hey girl. My mouth just watered, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this woman in this big ass orange jacket. Aren't you hot? Where's parking? Oh, there's parking. There's princess parking for me. Anyways, hi you guys. I'm so sorry for this intro. Hello. Oh. That's Pollo Loco behind us, I think. So today's video, I thought it'd be kind of fun to continue on with the little series that we're doing where I'm finding the newest makeup at Ross or wherever we are. We did TJ Maxx, we did Marshalls. We went inside, we find the newest makeup and we explore it, use it, and if it's a flop, we'll return it. You know, it's fine, it's not a big deal. But if it's good, then it's good for you and it's good for me. But that's what today's video is gonna be. So I'm gonna go grab some Pollo Loco real quick. A Pollo Loco. Pollo Loco. Pollo Loco. That's Pollo Loco behind us, I think. It's going to Pollo Loco. Anyways, you guys, so that's what today's video is gonna be. We're gonna go test some Ross Dress for Less makeup items. So as always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't watch it, don't do that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like when we go out to the Manny on the field and we're finding products for less, if you guys like the gays, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. But yeah, let's go eat some Pollo Loco and then we're gonna go to Ross for reals. Okay, we have reached our destination. It's kind of a mess in the skincare. Oh, the shoes, the hats. Okay, you know what? I did see this. And this is calling my name, Miss Laneige. Only 25 bucks. There's a few of them. This is kind of sickening. So when it comes to the makeup, you guys, we have these like brands that you don't really know about as much, like things you don't really hear about, like these random brands that you literally have no idea, other than like, let's say Maybelline. And then we have like makeup brands you might recognize that are in these cases, which is so smart, like to avoid thievery and theft. I've never seen Miss Florence inside a Ross or anything like this. So we're gonna dig through these sections and see what the tea is. Can I get this, you guys? I already have it. I have this very bad habit of getting things I already own because I know I like it. And this is the Glamlite Paint Pro Palette and I already like it. I'm tempted. It wants to be got. Lock it. Wait a damn minute. Okay, I'm gonna keep digging. Okay, I just literally screamed. They have a Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. This is in the shade Bisque. I don't think I'm gonna be this shade, but I'm gagged. I might need to get it just to like have it for only 21 bucks. What? Ross just got me together on this one. Oh my god. The Laneige Hydra UV Defense Sunscreen. I've gone through literally like 3 of these for only $12.99. I had to buy it on just principle. That's just for principle right there. Oh, this might be my favorite find so far, and I have a good amount of shit so far. I'm looking a little bit at the skincare stuff as well, and this is the Bad Habit cleanser. So Bad Habit was actually a Forma brand, or is, I'm not sure if they still are. And for a while, Emma Chamberlain was like the face of it. You guys remember Bad Habit? I just recognize that. Innisfree, I'm obsessed with Innisfree as well. Laneige and Innisfree are sister companies. That's why a lot of times you'll see Innisfree and Laneige in similar places. So if you find Innisfree, Bad Habit, Laneige, that is a win at these stores for me. Goods have been secured. We have officially dressed for less. Oh, is there about to be a battle right now? You guys, I think there's gonna be a battle. I'm scared. I'm too pretty to fight, you guys. I can't do that. Not the battle. The girls want a battle. Anyway, so right now when I was leaving, there was this woman. She like walked right past me. She had like a little basket. She was leaving and she was just carrying like a hamper, you know? And the woman that's like helping me, she's like, hey man, can I see your receipt? And the woman turns around and goes, why? Why do you need to see my receipt? And the lady's like, it's protocol, like you don't have a bag with you. She's like, well, I just don't understand why you have to see my receipt. So she finally did and it was fine and she moved on. But I was like, I can't, like these fucking bitches got to put up with so much bullshit, dude. And I'm in like Beverly Hills. Okay guys, anyway, let's go try our shit out at home. Okay, guys, so we're back at Manny in the studio. Manny, you did such a good job, baby. Good job, diva. And now we got all the goodies. I spent a couple $100, I'm not gonna lie. I spent a couple hundies. But I feel like we got some bangers in here. Oh, I got these as well. These are coconut oil infused shower gloves. I was intrigued, I was entranced. You know, they're $4, and I do self-tan a lot, so I tend to exfoliate my body. So I'm like, if this is gonna exfoliate me in an easier way, baby, I'll take it. But we're not gonna use that right now, obviously. If some of these things are literally like trash, garbage, terrible, I will be returning some of them. That was $200 I just spent, and if it's trash, it's trash. So I found these two products from Kaja. These are the volumizing mascara and a bento box. I was actually shocked that there was a little bento box there. This only retailed for $6.99. What? This was truly like, probably like one of the best finds. Like, I don't even know. Like, that was truly iconic, wonderful show stopping, incredible.
Unafraid to reference or not reference.
So we have a couple products here. These are some of the things I found that are for the base. We'll start with the base. All about the base, no trouble. So we're gonna start off with the Smoother Universal Perfecting Primer from Estee Lauder. Oh, it has like that silicone-y. All right, well, let's just see what's gonna happen. Also, the cool thing about like Ross is that every single it came out like water. Okay, maybe if I like, oh my God, guys, what if it's like so old that it can't even function? Is it supposed to be chunky? Okay, so it literally feels like silk. Like, it feels like a silicone-based primer, and that's exactly what it is. It's gonna be like kind of pore minimizing, good for more oily skin. That's kind of what this is giving. I don't know if it's expired or not. That's the question, because when it came out chunky, not smooth. But I will say it's definitely like taking away some of my shine, smoothing over my skin. Not like so insane where it's like the best smoothing primer ever. Definitely not. It does work. It was nice. How much did I get it for retail value? Hold on. $17. I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I think there's other better primers at the drugstore, and this is probably expired. So probably pass on this one if you guys saw it yourselves. The product I was the most gagged to see there was the Lancome Tanti-Dol Ultra Wear. Again, these are all in boxes, so I don't actually see what colors I'm getting. I grabbed Bisque 310, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that it's somewhat decent for me. I don't know. Broad spectrum SPF 15, 24-hour wear comfort. So I think that they're repackaging their Tanti-Dol, and I think that's why they're gonna be in like stores like this. This is the perfect time, you guys. This is the time to go get it. This is $21. It's usually like $50. I will say I do believe that it might be a little light for me, but luckily the coverage is more medium, and I will get away with it. And the reason I'm saying it's light, I think this would actually work perfectly if I wasn't self-tanned. But since I am a little self-tanned right now, it might just be a little light for me. But bitch, imagine me not self-tanned. That would fit me perfect. This one definitely is catered towards people that are a little bit more on the oilier side. Oily, normal combo. So if you guys go and find some of these at the store, honey, I would snag. This is a true find to me. Getting the Lancome Tanti-Dol Ultra Wear for this price. And you guys, the color arrangement was really good. Like, there was a lot of colors. It wasn't like there was just one with one shade. There was like, I would say 8 colors maybe. And it looks beautiful. Like, it really does. It gives you a nice like medium coverage. I'm gonna add more. I'm not returning this. This is like what the videos are about, right? These are like the fun moments that I have when I'm filming these kind of videos. Is like, these kind of finds to me are so cool. And it really makes me feel happy being able to do this, because I'm able to find products like this, tell you guys about it if you guys wanted to try this out but didn't, couldn't afford it at the time, or don't have as big of a budget, which is totally fine. You guys can, get it at times like this, when I think that they're repackaging. You're gonna find excess foundations from Lancome at Ross. Win. I just love winning. It's so fun. Next product is next, obviously. So this is the, Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, shade Vanilla. Again, in a box, I don't really know. Now, Diva, we know damn well this is not gonna match me. This is Vanilla. I guess vanilla is just different for everyone. You know what I mean? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade Vanilla, and I'm just gonna put it around the perimeters of my face just to slightly deepen. Might as well use it as like maybe cream bronzer. Probably will be returning this one because I'm like, girl, it's not my shade. But I have used this foundation before, and it is sickening. And they did have a good variety of shades as well there too. So if you guys are interested in the Clinique 2-in-1, this was the time. This is also the time, like I was saying. And I have used this foundation before, and I honestly really remember liking it a lot. We're just gonna take advantage of what we got. Wrong shade though. I got that for $14.99, and it's usually $37. Bitch, another huge value, another huge saving. It's a little bit tricky when it comes to obviously like the shades, but at the end of the day, like you think the shade's gonna work with you, go have them unbox it, and if it doesn't work, go get another one. Okay, I'm just checking to see if I have any concealer. No concealer here. I'm gonna go conceal really quickly and add some powder, and I'll be right back. We'll continue on with the journey that we're on here on this excursion. Yeah. You guys, I'm so sorry if you guys hear like banging outside. The neighbors are literally on a fucking 10. They're on a good one. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put concealer and powder. Okay guys, so what I went ahead and I did is I literally just put on powder and a little bit of cream blush, because I always do that underneath my face anyway. Let's move on, you guys. We have a couple of face products here, some face highlighters. This is the Lunar Beauty like face and eye palette, which I thought was really cute. Opening it now, it kind of looks a little like deeper than I was going for. Yeah, it's a little deeper than I thought I was gonna go for. Medium dark. Well, I will say regardless though, like I only got this for $6.99, and for it to have a little face and eye moment in here, I do think is really freaking cute, and I'm impressed. So maybe I'll implement that in some other capacity. I grabbed this from The Balm. These are the Double Crosser Highlight Bronzer Blush. I got this for also $6.99, and I have to say, like, The Balm has great products, and these looked very, very, very nice. I'm gonna swatch them. The Wow Highlighter, it's a little chunkier than I remember. The Noon Bronzer looks nice, and the Madame Blush looks really nice as well. So those seem promising. And then we have the Glamlight Pina Colada Highlighter. I got this for $4.99. I literally don't remember this at all. What does this even look like? I don't even know. So that's why I was like, I had to buy it just to see. Oh, it's white. I feel like I've somehow bought this in like a Marshalls or TJ Maxx before. Like it's like coming back to me, like that this highlighter, I have seen it before. It's all coming back to me now. So I'm gonna go and just take a little bit of the bronzer from The Balm on this brush from Mario. I'm just gonna pack that around the perimeters of my face over that like perfecting shade. I feel like we're gonna get to a good spot on the face. Like it's gonna look cute. I can already feel it. Look at that. Like that actually looks really nice. The bronzer is lovely. For $6.99, if you guys are in the mood for like a little face palette that will actually like be good and work, I think this could be a slay. It definitely is something that you could invest in because the Balm stuff is cute. They have cute stuff. I'm take a little bit of the blush. Híjole. Very, very pretty rose, kind of like medium tone rose. I would say this is a great palette for if you're more on the light side, like light to approaching medium tone. That's kind of what this would be great for. I feel like some of the shades could be a little bit dark if you're really fair. And if you're, you know, tan, these won't even show up. The blush, yeah, and the highlighter, yeah, but the bronzer will not show up on you. So I would say this is really made for people that are more on the light going into medium complexion. And right now I'm a little self-tan, so I kind of do fit into that light category, and it's working for me great. So that's why I'm saying it, because I'm like, okay, when I'm usually more fair, I don't think this would work on me as well. This is a win. And I do think that you guys would like it. Should I do the Lunar Beauty highlighter? Also really chunky and very intense. Look how gritty it is. Damn. The highlighter is very pretty. The color of it is very pretty. It's like a champagne peach. Kind of surprised it's not giving me a cast on the cheek. Like, it's not too dark for me. Maybe it's giving me a little bit of a cast. But not a lot. It's baby cast. It's fine. It's an overcast. It's San Francisco. It's just a little bit of cast, you know?
What?
Should I do a little bit of the pina colada on the forehead? Let's see how like intense that is. I'm curious. It's very powdery. That just got me right together now, didn't it? It's blinding. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that right now. This Pina Colada Glam Light Highlighter is blinding, and it will work for you if you are uber fair in complexion. I'm talking like you need to be translucent. You need to be Casper because it is so... You can see exactly where I put it when I look head on. Put it right there and look. Oh, what do you know? It's right there. So you need to be, I'm talking real fair. If you, I mean, you can honestly do whatever the fuck you want. Bro, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just saying that if you don't want to have like that kind of like white cast on your skin, or you want it to look a little bit more blended in with the rest of your makeup, chances are high you want to be extremely fair, almost translucent, see-through, if you will. Lunar Beauty, it's very, very cute. I just feel like it doesn't work for my skin tone, so I will be returning this. I really did enjoy this little palette, though. And the Pina Colada highlighter It's just too light for me. I don't like it. I'm very fair. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like when something looks so silver and white on my face anymore. So this is what we're looking like so far. I think the face is actually quite pretty. I'm impressed. I'm living. Let's move right along. We have brows now. So we have a brow product here. We have some products from Florence by Mills, which I don't think I've seen at Ross before. Like the time I went, I didn't see it there. So we have a Florence by Mills. This is Millie Bobby Brown's line. And we have a Tint in Tame Brow Gel. Tint in Tame. It's a little baby. It's a chiquita mijita. And then we have this product from Estee Lauder, the Brow Now Stay in Place Brow Gel. I got this for $2.50. $4. Like, great price points. We have this brow gel in clear from Estee Lauder. Should we do one on each side? I feel like we should, because I'm very intrigued by this. Okay, it's very like wet. It's very liquidy. It's not like a dryer formula. It's very like wet feeling. We're gonna let it dry down a little bit, and then we'll go back and we're gonna revisit that. I'm gonna do the Millie Bobby Brown on the other side, but this is very wet, and I don't like wet. Well, depends. This dark brown color looks like chocolate. Look at that, look at the base. Look at that color at the base. Yeah, that's not my brow color. So there's that, and I was tricked. Oh, it's very pigmented. It's kind of messy, but it is depositing like a good amount of color. Look how much color was deposited. It's messy though. It's like not a clean application at all, but it's a drier formula, which I love. If they had a different color, I would like it. It's like literally liquid brow color with a spoolie. And it dries down to a darker finish. It doesn't dry as warm. This is witchcraft. Very pigmented, and you gotta be careful, because this is a product that will go awry very quick. I do like it though. I will be keeping it. I will be keeping it. Estee Lauder now. Do you know what I had too, you guys? Damn it. I forgot about this. This is the Profusion Brow Kit that I bought. It looks a mess though. It looks a hot mess, because this was $8. And it looks a fool. Maybe I'll use it another thing. Let me know if you guys want to still see me try this out, because I'm intrigued by it. Okay, so let's move right along. We're gonna go ahead and prime our eyelids. I'm gonna put some concealer on my eyelids real quick. So for eyes, you guys, we have a couple options here. We have a couple options. I bought too damn many. Sometimes I just go a little overboard. I'm sorry, it is Okay, so we have this product from Lunar Beauty. This is the Badass Extra Animated Fluid. Didn't know what that even meant. Not gonna lie, didn't know what the fuck animated fluid meant. So I just grabbed it. It was $2.99. Badass does not look back on an explosion. Oh, okay. So it's giving like liquid shadow or maybe even liquid lip. It's more so like not thick. It's not thick. It has like a glittery consistency. It's cute. I don't know if I want to really use that. I also just don't think that's like the color for my lid. That's gonna stain the shit out of me. I can already feel it in my bones and in my... We have this. This is what I'm like really excited about. This is the Beauty Bento by Kaja. I love the bentos by Kaja. So the fact that I saw this, I was like, whoa. This is a little trick too, by the way. So I was walking to the front and I was passing by like the little fragrance tower, and they had like all these boxes, and I kind of was like, I'm just gonna look and see. They had like skincare and makeup in there too. So even if you see the fragrance section, there could be makeup in there. And this is where I found this. And this is what I was really, really excited about. These little bento boxes are basically like these little shadow like thingies, dude. Okay, cool. So we have 3 different reflective shimmers in here. Look at these. Look at these. There are these like very finely milled glitter shadows. They're not full pigmentation. There's not a lot of base color to them. They're gonna be more like a soft base with reflective glitter in them. So that's kind of what these are. Really cool find. I get this for $6.99, bitch. There's something also very satisfying about clicking them all. Hold on, let me do it again. Oh! This is the Beauty Salute the Sun palette. This was only $12.99 and it retails for $42. This palette just looked so unique. You have to turn it to be the correct thing, and then it comes out with like the shadows. I think this is so freaking cool. I really do, you guys. I think it's such a cool concept. And these shades, they're kind of dry, but they're that kind of dry, hyper metallic consistency where it kind of feels like a little bit like insane. Where it feels a little insane, that's them. The color story is a little bit not my favorite, not like a huge fan. And then last but not least, shadow wise, we have this from Glamlight for $8.99. This is the Glam Donut.
Donut.
You want to talk about not wearable color stories? I'm sure this is gonna be quite a wild experience for us all. Yeah, you know, we're really taking it today, huh? So maybe I'll just mix these 2 palettes and just see what we can concoct. Concoct. A cuck. I feel like yellow in the crease with like warm pinky tones will be kind of fun. So I'm gonna take that yellow. Gorgeous yellow. Wow, yellow is hard to create. It's like a golden yellow. Canary. Canary's a bird, right? Should we dip into Miss Glam Donut? Like, I'm gonna go back to Uma. Uma just seems more enticing to me right now. And we're gonna create orange because there's this thing called color theory, you guys. It's really cool. Yellow and red makes orange. Like I was saying, the palette is more bold. It's more of a bolder color story. It doesn't have as many neutral tones. So it might just not be as wearable. But if you're into those bold colors, those bold shades that are fun, this Uma palette could be a really fun, great find for you. Because it is very fun. And the shadows are working beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I feel like a fucking phoenix rising from the ashes. You guys, I played Hogwarts Legacy. So Aaron, my baby brother, got it for me for my birthday. I wasn't actually going to buy it because I'm like not the biggest supporter of J.K. Rowling. So I'm just not a fan of hers and her views and values and stuff. So I was like, eh. But Aaron ended up getting it for me for my birthday. So I was like, well, I have to be a good brother and like play and try it. You know, I have to see what it's about. Like I can't just let it go in vain. He got it for me, my sweet little angel brother. So I played and it was so goddamn fun. And if you're thinking, Manny, am I going to be obsessed? Like, am I going to be consumed? Will I lose my life playing because I need to focus on playing? You will. And if you're not prepared for that, don't play. I'm dead ass. It's so freakishly addicting because it's so fun. And they did such a good job. Like, they really did. The game creators slayed. Even though I'm not a huge fan of J.K. Rowling, there's a lot of people that did make that game that worked really, really hard on that. And I try to think, you know what? I supported those people. The voice actors, the animators, everyone that went into a video game. I'm just not supporting JK, but I'm supporting all those other people. I feel like since there's so much shadow on my eyes right now, it's hard, like the purple doesn't want to stick as much. Should we do a Kaja? Should we do a bento? That's lovely. That's freaking lovely and so fine. I grabbed this as the Stay All Day dual-ended liquid eyeliner from Stila. They have the original black one in it. I didn't really care about the rum punch as much. But we have an original black one for $7.99. You know what's cool about this? It's an extremely metallic maroon tone. Kind of goes with that liquid shade. Then we got a black one. Oh, and it's so good. For $7.99, you guys, I would grab just for this. Stila was the OG liquid eyeliner girly in a pen form. I do wish that they would update their formula to not be as liquidy because it gets into my little fine lines on my eyes fast. But once it dries down, it's staying put. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go do my other eye off camera. I'll be back to do some mascara and like mascara. We have two types here, the Laura Geller and the Akaja. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Oh my God, there's three. This might be one of the closest things I've ever seen. Points for innovation. Sorry, Laura Geller. You can't be here right now, Diva. It's about Kaja right now. This is, and then we come three. I'm gonna put that on when we come back. And I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, we have the eyes completely done. This is the final look. Trying to get two eyes even with two eyeliners even really is just not fun. We're gonna go ahead and try out some of these new goodies. Okay, so I will say overall, like I was saying, the Glamlight products are great if you're looking for a more bright, colorful story that's like this. I think you would enjoy it. Same with the Uma one. The quality was fantastic. They're actually great. And the Kaja boxes on the eyes are lovely. Not keeping them all. I think I'm only gonna keep this one, to be quite honest, because I just don't want it, you know? And I am gonna be keeping this. Let's move on to mascara. So we have, like I was saying, the Kaja ones. So do I put the clear on first? Well, at least with clear mascara, it kind of just doesn't just give you like some fullness. We're gonna do volumizing next, and then we'll do, what's next after that? Lengthening, okay. It's slaying, I fear. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the final layer, which is a little goopy. You know, I think that with all three, it might be a bit much. And I don't know if I have it in me to like actually want to do all three all the time and wait in between. I think that's a win. I'm gonna keep it just like for the fact that it's like kind of gimmicky. You know what I mean? Like it's just fun. That's fucking cool. I'm sorry, that's cool. I'm gonna do Laura Geller on the other side. I feel like, you know, just turned out a little dense. Well, let's just see. It says it's lengthening waterproof, so that kind of gives me some hope. Of the two, I actually like this one better because it just looks better when I'm looking straight on because my lashes aren't falling and it looks just more natural. Okay, on the lower, it doesn't separate good. Oh God. Well, is something. It's definitely something. I think it looks pretty good on the lower lashes. They're just very like clumpy. They get a little spidery down there. Do you know what was actually a slay when I went over to Ross? Was like their lash section. I found this pair of lashes that just looked so cool to me. These are the Divine 3D Sultry lashes. And they just looked very great from the packaging. I will say like the band is a little thick looking. That spooks me a bit. But I was like kind of impressed with like the 3D effect of these because these were only $2.99. I also grabbed this. This is from Profusion. These are more of a flary, wispy pair. These are the D-Lashes from K Cosmetics. I'm gonna try this one though. This cat eye one looks so intriguing. So we're gonna put on this pair of lashes and see how the freak they look. If they look like shit, well, look at the little case, a pinchy case. Oh my god, how professional. I take off lashes the same way every single time. I bend the band and I pull it off and it always works. And suddenly it didn't. Okay, let's see if we can get off with the tweezer instead. You guys, these are so fucking delicate. Literally, what just happened? That was the most ultimate fail for lashes I think I've ever experienced. I like have no words. It was so horrific. Here we come, Kai Cosmetics. Oh, what do you know? A fucking normal fucking pair. Let's put this pair on. It looks pretty. It's very fluffy. I'm gonna go put on a pair of lashes. Can't believe that just happened to me. Like, okay, you guys. So we have our lashes on. This is what they look like. So the original pair by themselves, I just feel like it wasn't really giving me what I wanted to give. So what I ended up doing is I just cut a pair of the Profusion in half and just glued them to the edges of that original lash, just to give me a little bit more of an outer flare, because that's kind of what I enjoy. So now let's move on to our lippy, and we have this. This is the Florence Get Glossed Lip Gloss, Florence by Mills. This is for $3.99. Why does this look exactly like the other fucking product from Uma? What the hell? Well, I will say the gloss feels good consistency-wise. I think it does feel very nice. Like, it's pretty lightweight, actually. I guess I'm just not really into that kind of, I don't know, like shimmer gloss that looks like this. Like, I do enjoy a shimmer gloss when it has like more of a soft, like golden white reflect, when it's like a sheer gloss. Like I like that. When it's a really pigmented gloss with a lot of glitter in it, I don't know if that's really my vibe. I think the color is where you lost me, down. Could be really cute, you know, maybe over some like really nude lipstick, great. But I just don't think that I'm gonna continue to wear this. Oh my god, you guys, that's everything. That's the whole entire look. Our new Ross makeup journey. What do you guys think? Honestly, you guys, I will say Ross had some actual bangers. I really more so the most blown away probably with this and this. Like, these two being at Ross for the price that they were, blown away by that. If you guys see those, I would definitely snag. And I am also keeping some other products here. The Kaja Bento Box, the Kaja Mascara, waterproof mascara. I do enjoy some of these things. Oh, also Brow from Florence, the Stila liner. I'm definitely keeping a good amount of stuff that I did really enjoy. And there's just some things that I just didn't really love, and I will definitely need to be returning or giving away. It's like so easy to look over Ross as some place to go to for makeup and skincare, but they had some good ones, and I think that this is a good time to go if they have more Lancome. Kind of a slay. But anyways, you guys, that's what today's video was. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I love doing videos like this just to like give you guys a little more insight. If you guys want more insight on, you know, retail or discount stores and what's worth it, if you guys see it there, you're like, you should pick this up, shouldn't pick this up, it's not worth the money. Even at a discounted price, it's not worth the money. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Have a great rest of the night or day, wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, I love you. That woman in the orange jacket's really pissing me off. So I actually found these two projects. Okay. Oh, burn the witch.